Well, just getting you the pictures that are coming in of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Today is his second day to his visit to Japan. As far as the Prime Minister today, who is slated to secure investments more than 68 billion US dollars in Japan on his two-day visit to the country. And as far as when it comes to the countries that have been signing economic security pact covering cooperation on semiconductors, critical minerals, and even artificial intelligence. But what we are looking at as far as when it comes to the two sides expected to step up plans on defense cooperation and also focus on transfer of technology. Let's get in a word now from Rishabh, who is connected with us right now. Rishabh, good morning. How does the second day of the Prime Minister now look like to his visit to Japan?
Well, Amita, what we are seeing on our screen is the group of governors meeting Prime Minister. They are all called on Prime Minister, and this showcases that this is not a top leadership bilateral meeting. It is a multi-pronged, different levels of government in Japan coming and calling upon Prime Minister. Even the former Prime Minister is calling up upon Prime Minister. Showcases that how deep rooted the relationship between India and Japan has been. Japan has been instrumental in India's infrastructure projects. They have been instrumental in our semiconductor, future, as well as the clean energy and other, defense ties. But having said that, there are definitely some headwinds that needs to be ironed out, and that is what India's approach this time is. India is very clear. India's Japanese outreach is about infrastructure, defense, clean energy, and critical technology, which includes semiconductors and other such things. But having said that, now as we are speaking, Prime Minister, we are given to understand, has left for where they visit a factory as well as a semiconductor factory, and that is something that will be very, very interesting, because remember, India has been pushing for a good semiconductor infrastructure in India itself. We have seen certain facilities coming up as well, but India do understand that if it goes with its speed, it will take years, and they need push, and Japan can give that push to India.
Absolutely. And as far as the second day of the Prime Minister's visit is concerned, because we have seen, Rishabh, how Prime Minister has emphasized a stronger industrial collaboration between the two countries, where he has emphasized India's manufacturing ecosystem that provides a lot of opportunities not only for the domestic product or the market, but also to catering to global demand, where he had gone up to say that make in India, but it actually makes make for the world, and it has a whole world that is actually counting on India.
Well, definitely, as Prime Minister says, world is not looking at India, world is counting on India. The reason is, see, India's market, India's manufacturing is something that the world is looking at. India's upgradation in various technologies is something that world is looking at. Yes, there have been a lot of headwinds there as well, but India has been eyeing out all those areas, and now slowly moving toward becoming a manufacturing hub as well. India wants global companies to come to India and manufacture in India. So make in India, make for the world is the mantra that Prime Minister has given.
On the second day, the Prime Minister and his Japanese counterpart accompanying him are expected to visit multiple factories, including the one that would be making a prototype of the bullet train India hopes to purchase, as well as signing MOUs related to defense, trade, technology, and business. Thank you very much for the moment, Rishabh, for joining in. And right after the Prime Minister completes his Japan visit, he will be straight away heading to China. This visit also has a lot of significance, as this also comes at a time of the Prime Minister's first visit post the Galwan clash, where the Prime Minister would be participating in the SCO summit. Times Now will be reporting there from the ground in China.
The most powerful